Hi everyone, welcome back to 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, part 3. This time we're actually going to get into the escape room, thankfully, this time. Since, last time it was mostly just all text, so let's get back into that.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes.
Babies.
If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another thing coming. What the hell, man?
Ew.
Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital root will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait. What about the other 4? What's their digital root gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5. 8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital root be?
It'd be like 22, so it would be 4?
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. So, the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4.
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that. Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go? I'm going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
We're gonna just go ahead and let them have their way this time around, because we'll probably be doing all these choices again.
There's nothing to worry about.
That's basically how this game works. You can go back and do it later.
I just need to stay by her side.
There's many ways this can play out.
Should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
Now then, goodbye.
Be careful.
Kitty hair. Have fun with the dead body. Finally got it.
What are you doing? We need to hurry.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else?
He can't see the blood. He doesn't mind.
The door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Hey! How is it over there? Did you find anything? Please say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
It's just like before.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing. Come on, get over here. We gotta authenticate.
The beeping stopped.
Phew. Looks like it stopped.
Them guinea pigs.
Hey, guys! Are you doing alright over there?
Yes, we're fine. Oh, hey, I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The dead is just like the red, but the color's different. You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue. Other than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome! Thanks! That helps a lot.
Well, we should probably move on now. You be careful out there.
Roger that.
Best of luck, friends.
Whew. Now it's our turn. I'll go first. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Run! Oh, damn. It's counting down.
I love the music for this though. It's so exciting.
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I already am.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no, how many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open. Shit, this one's no good.
Same here.
It's not moving!
Oh! There it is! At the end of the hallway. Run!
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left! Hurry! It's the dead! Come on, everyone!
Hooray, we are saved. Pant, 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 pant.
Whew. Looks like it stopped. There's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open. A keyhole. What's this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars.
Mars.
Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see. Wait, where's Santa?
Maybe he found an open door.
I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean... we only have 2 more doors. Maybe it's the room number.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3!
Ooh.
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
There had to be somewhere to go.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet. Well, now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
Seek a way out. Here we go. Oopsie. This is kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose, sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. I mean, she's not wrong. It kinda does. Looks like there's a room on the right side of this picture. That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Hee hee hee. Oh my, she's a thief. That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water's coming out. Just a shower head, nothing special about it. A soap dish. A little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on. I used the shower once, so I know. Oh, that's good. At least we know he showers. That's the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over it. Almost covered with square tiles. Nothing I could do with it yet. Oh, now we're, like, in the shower. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty, too. There isn't even any water in it. You can't even go pee on it. Brood. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it, except for the fact that the toilet does not work. I guess there's nothing else. Oh, curtain. Shower curtains, huh? Let's try closing it. Now I can see the full expanse of the shower curtain in all its waterproof glory. There's nothing suspicious. It's just a normal old shower curtain. A narrow shower. And I'm standing in it with June. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. Yeah, nothing in there. Yeah, there's no way to close it from this way, so I think that's it for this room. Yeah, why don't we go back to the living room? Okay, let's go back. Oh wait, there's a bottle here. It won't let me touch it. Ah. Jumpy, what are you doing? We don't have the time to be relaxing on a sofa. Matches! It's a box of matches. There are matches inside, obviously. Ooh.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
Let me see your forehead.
Ah,
Oh no.
Guess it really has gone down.
are you worried about me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Or it'd be nice, Jumpy.
By the way, Jumpy,
Hmm?
how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
Why do we keep going over the same details?
Is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy, are you hiding something from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
You're hiding
You
it.
mean, like, the number of men I've dated?
Awkward.
Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18
Only 18.
times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Yeah, I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D-Deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
Well, what about the other people then?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
or the janitor, or the lunch lady.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Or the school hamster.
Yeah, I know.
It was probably the hamster. It's a display case. But there's nothing being displayed. How sad. Looks like the drawers are empty too. Lame. It's a round wooden table. It won't let me click the vase though. It's like lame. There's a bedroom. It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa. Giggle, just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This sure isn't helping. It's light. Even if it's heavy, that's light. This isn't a painting. Is it a map? Looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. A map. It is now possible to use the map screen. Map screen. The map screen can only be viewed during the story sections. While on the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Clicking the green parts of the floor plan will allow you to see a bird's eye view for that room.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Do you remember what Zero said? Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason.
They fished it up. Not really. That's not a spoiler.
Do you think this boat is...
I mean, I can ask that though now.
the actual Titanic?
The actual Titanic? You mean it, like, slipped through time and ended up here? Before the ship sunk on April 14th, 1912?
Huh? What the hell are you smoking?
Crack.
Huh? Did I get it wrong?
No, that's not... I mean, come on. I mean, slipped through time? Seriously? I was talking about the controversy surrounding the Titanic.
Controversy? What do you mean?
Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous, you know.
I wonder if we're ever going to be able to finish this room, or if they're just going to talk the whole time.
The Titanic had a sister ship that was essentially identical. It was called the Olympic.
Oh, yes, I have heard of that. I think I heard it was troubled by a lot of problems. And the company that owned it didn't know what to do with it, right? So they made the Olympic up to look just like the brand new Titanic.
That's right. They also took out a huge insurance policy on it before it set sail.
Huh. That would mean that the real Titanic never sank.
Yeah, the ships got swapped. The real Titanic was renamed the Olympic in secret. They used it as a passenger ship for more than 20 years.
Hey, wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean it retired in 1935?
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess sometime around then, yeah.
Well, what happened to it after that?
I heard it was dismantled.
Dismantled? Then it doesn't matter, does it? Whichever boat the real Titanic was, it doesn't exist anymore. It was either retired and dismantled, or sunk in the Atlantic by the curse. But then that would mean that this ship is...
Wait, what did you just say?
Huh?
Sank in the Atlantic because of what?
A curse.
The curse.
What do you mean, a curse?
A curse is a curse. This one is the curse of the Egyptian mummy. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right!
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious, totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Pretty?
Yes?
But she was a mummy.
That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And...
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
Elsa came by and
That's right.
blasted her by accident.
Her body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
But maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah,
Ice that doesn't melt, even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it?
Hooray, back to the room. A wooden cupboard. There are cups inside, surprising no one. It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket, nothing exciting. Look, there's two pillows right next to each other. I guess it's a double. Huh, what's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, seriously, are you really okay? A bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. What the hell is she thinking about? Yeah, looks like there's nothing here. Well, let me check underneath it. It's a dresser. There's nothing on top. This is the mirror for the dresser, and now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who? What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Ugh, forget it, Jumpy. Ooh, a key. Dresser key. A key. Do you think it's the key to the dresser? There's nothing inside, but yeah, so... the chair that goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. It's a light. Thanks to it, we can see. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it's in the dresser, that it locks. I don't think that's the case, though. I think we've seen everything in here. Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm just gonna go check up on them. Is there something wrong with that? Well, no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. Looks like a valuable vase. Empty, though. There seems to be a room on the left side of the vase. Look, another thing. It's a tile with a black and white pattern on it. It's a square tile in this frame. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you could take it out. That's the shower knob. I tried turning it, but no water comes out. Whoa, look, Junpei. There's a mushroom growing out of the wall. That's a shower head. Little shelf for putting soap on. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. They don't have a curtain. This room does not have a shower curtain. Well, there were shower curtains in the bathroom that June was checking out, but you're saying this bathroom doesn't have any. Yeah, that's right. There's probably a reason why. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. The tank's empty too. Toilet. Nothing suspicious. Some toilet paper. We've got 2 rolls, I guess. No curtains. Hey, check this out. This is a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. Here's a candle. Ooh, let's combine. I have a candle. It's a round wooden table. Display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. You wanna take a look? Oh, there's a key. We need to find the key that opens it. I have a key. Nope, wrong key. Means there's gotta be another one somewhere around here. Otherwise we're not gonna be able to open this thing. Junpei, I don't mean to pry, but you lit that candle so we could check that room over there, right? I mean, it's dark, you know? Yeah, so? Well, you need to take it with you then, otherwise there's not really much point to lighting it. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize this room was dark. Awesome! With the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around over there. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there, at least it won't fall over. Oh, yeah. Good idea. It got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. I'm sure that's where that other key goes to, but we're gonna look around first. Hard to tell if it's burned out or not. Picture of an old cruise ship. Is it the Titanic? Bottle full of water. I don't think we're gonna need this for anything. Hey Junpei, it's a cupboard. There's a freaking cupboard in here. Are you alright? Oh, don't give me that. Come on, a cupboard in a bedroom can only mean one thing. There's a safe in here. Really? Damn, there's nothing in here. Got me all worked up for nothing. I have a curtain. Anything under the blanket? Nope. 2 pillows and a pile. Oh. Pile of pillows. Is this supposed to be some kind of joke? Anything under the blanket? Girl with burning red eyes stares back at me. Gah. I'm just messing with you. There's nothing there. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out? We should go see. Why a candle? Top of the candlestick looks kinda weird. You're right, it's all bumpy. Oh, it's another key. Oh, okay, we've got 2 keys then. Yay! Ooh, puzzle piece. That's a strange design. Is it ceramic? It doesn't look like there are any puzzles in it. Okay, and then we know that this goes in this probably. Yay! Puzzle piece. Okay.
You got a minute?
Hmm?
Here, take this.
A bookmark? What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck?
So he hates all good things?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but what does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words. Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, alright?
He's creepy.
Here.
I dislike him. Whatever, we'll take it.
Alright, sure.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love,
even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the four-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
What do you have against Clover?
Worried about the 4 horsemen?
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly. Maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little insulted.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
You play?
play? You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand. But the lowest, most worthless cards, the zeros, they call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What? Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the Nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we want to get off this, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
No, only 8.
They go from 1 to 9.
1 is dead.
And our time limit? How many hours did we have?
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship.
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
Okay. Alright. Well, let's go over here and let's do the shower curtain first. Let's put the shower curtain on the hooks. Try spreading the curtains. I didn't do nothing. It's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated. Well, with the hole this big, you gotta wonder if maybe they wanted to be caught. So you're saying maybe the one getting spied on was into that shit? Maybe they were into, like, those home invasion fantasies? Home invasion? Interesting, I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? I can't disagree with her. Let's try spreading the curtains. There's a hole in the curtain. Look at it from a ways back. I can see a single tile. a green striped one. I got a handy dandy notebook here to write down silly little things like this. Maybe the other bathroom then? And before we go over there, I'm gonna touch this painting because I've got these panels. He's right, I think so too, but if that is the case, you're going to need to collect all 3 tiles, right? Do you think you should collect all of them before you start putting them in? Oh, I only have 2. Oh. What's up? You're going back already? Well, I can't just leave June there by herself. What do you think? You're her knight or protector or something? You're creeping me out. You have creeped me out plenty, bro. Let's see. 5th from the top. I think it's this one. Yes, this one's loose. I think I can get under this with my nails, and yes. Oh, we got the 3rd. Cool. It's a bottle of water in it. That'll be useful. I feel like I can do something with the water though. Whatever, let's go back. That was easy. And there goes the frame. What is this? It's a hole in the wall, like a hidden safe or something, you know? Let's take a look. There's a key. The Mars key. I think that means we're done. Does that mean we're done?
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
Let's have a long cutscene about it.
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple...
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so, Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I agree with June. It looks like an elephant sucking someone's brain out.
I guess it looks like...
All these responses that I don't agree with. What's a Funya Rinpa? Let's just pick that one, because I want to...
Funya Rinpa.
I did say it kind of right.
See? I mean, this totally looks like one. And here, and here.
What the hell is a Funya Rinpa?
Thank you.
What do you mean? What the hell is a Funya Rinpa? You mean you don't know?
How the hell would I know?
How could you not know? That's practically blasphemous. Oh, say you're sorry. Apologize to the Funya Rinpa. Goodness, you are such a rude woman.
Oh no.
Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog.
It's a dog.
See? Like this.
Ew.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
A TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same test and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
Oh, wait, does this have something to do with that field? Or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously.
That whole story was just kidding?
I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, You had me there for a minute. I, really thought you were serious.
I don't like him.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense.
He's one of those, like, edgy characters that think that they're so cool, but they're really just, like, annoying and rude.
We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
We've got the key. Roger that. Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Come on, Jumpy, let's go. Alright, let's go. You found it! We made it.
Oh, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Can we save here? Yeah. Alright, well, since we got through the escape room, we are going to cut it here, and then next time we will probably go through a lot more talking and stuff again, and then another room, I'm sure. So yeah, for next time we can look into that. Thank you guys for watching. See you again next time.